welcome to round 2 of the SAGN, South African Gaming Network 3v3 Rainbow Six Siege. It's going to be a good game today. We have got the Panga Pensioners versus the Easy Clan. I think Easy Clan are reigning champions from our old 3v3 tournament. And with me commentating today we have Pippin. Hello Pippin.
Hi there everyone. Yeah, very excited to be here again. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Always a pleasure to have another voice there, and you better looking than Paul. So. Paul's actually playing. Paul's actually playing today. So let's go to the action. And there we go. We are going in game. Right, coming up here, we have got Sly Butter, Screech and Cannibals on the Easy Clan. They're going Bandit Mirror, and there's Alibi, the new operator, Season 3, already into the 3v3. Zafia Sledge and Blackbird on the side of Panga Pensioners, so a bit more of a standard format, I'd say.
It's going to be interesting to see Alibi. She's a new operator. She's only been launched recently, and I'm definitely not even used to playing against her, and I always shoot her decoys. So she's definitely going to be a thorn in their foot in this match. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
When I first saw Alibi, I always thought, nah, what is happening, you know? It's what would actually set it there? And yeah, I was like, she doesn't move. Wow. Setting up here in bedrooms. Bedroom lounge. Here we go with that bedroom lounge thing again. Yeah, the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror setup is quite a normal type of setup to put both of your mirrors being set up from A looking into B, because people like to drop in the bathroom area. So then you've got nice line of sight, and also with a big window where people also like to zip line into.
Yes, definitely. Here we got Last Dose, African Herder. He's coming in place of you tonight, so that you can be awesome with me.
Yeah, I hope that he can live up to the Panga Pensioner's name tonight.
Yes, there we go. First break, African Herder. He's checking. Oh, straight in there. As we can see, not a lot of droning going. Mr. Anderson, he's going to be blowing the door. Playing it very safe there. Oh, and there's Last Dose. He's trying to open up there, see if there's anyone just roaming on the side. And we'll go have a look here. Sly Butter. They've opened up, so they've got quite a. Oh, there's a drone of Mr. Anderson coming in. He's now spotted and tagged, so let's see if the team... Oh! And Sly Butter taking out African Herder there on the peak.
That's definitely a very good and quick initiation for African Herder to see that this is very different to just playing casual gaming.
Yeah, usual casual gaming, we just like, peek it, don't worry about it. Yeah, there's a little bit more on the line. So, yeah... There's the tag there, ping going up by Sly Butter. Screech and Cannibal, they're pretty much anchoring here on the mirrors. Oh, Sly tag in there. He's getting a few shots on Mr. Anderson. Going with the C4, and he gets the kill. Sly Butter getting the kill on Mr. Anderson there. So, we've got Last Dose left. And he's up against three guys here. It looks like Dose can actually take this back. Dose can clutch it. He has got the capabilities and definitely the gameplay. So let's see if he can sneaky little drop off the roof there. But he's got 40 seconds. This is the problem. 40 seconds. He does have the diffuser on him. Let's see if he can make
But as you said,
anything of it.
but as you said, there are two players that are anchoring in on site, which is to make this a bit tricky for him with this particular time, and they know exactly where he is.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can make it happen.
Oh, and there he takes Cannibal, taking him out there. So Sly with 2 kills, Cannibal 1, Screech 0. And we're moving on to round 2. I really like the new layout. I must give Ubisoft credit. I really like the new graphics and that, the simplicity of it. They've almost made it simpler, but a little bit more slicker.
Indeed, some people say that it even feels like a whole brand new game. That's just how refreshing it feels, and it looks beautiful. So definitely up to them.
Yeah. Last Dose on mutes, African Herder on Mirror, and Mr. Anderson on Capcan there. Sly taking Twitch, Cannibal on Habana, and Screech on Blackbeard. So they're going with the hard breacher there of Habana, and Twitch to take out those mirrors. That might be an interesting layout if they can get those mirrors down early on in the game. Here comes in their Twitch drone. Oh, Twitch drone.
Sly is a Twitch main, and he's extremely lethal. In previous tournaments that he played, the Twitch, he has really done some big damage.
10 seconds remaining.
He's also taken out a few of your mirrors, I know that.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay, and in they come. Let's go have a look here. That's Last Dose. We already got some action coming here, and that's African Herder getting a little bit lit there. I don't know what
The Easy Clan has decided to be extremely aggressive on their attack.
Sly's been incredibly twitchy. Oh, look at me being all funny tonight. Here comes Screeching with the Blackbeard. So Easy Clan moving together quite well. They're working in synergy there. There goes the drone. 2 drones out, 1 Twitch. And the Cannibal taking quite a bit of a hit there on the banner. He's opting to go straight for the top there.
A bomb has been located.
He's going to try to take that mirror window out with the banner. Ooh, and African Herder just taking a quick peek and pre-fire there. He's trying to let his team know Mr. Anderson's back's to that window, so just letting him know that someone did breach that window there. Dose on the stairs here. Oh, he's got the shotgun on mute there. Oh, but Sly taking him out on the Twitch.
That's definitely a strong play from Sly being lower, because normally if you're higher up, you've got the advantage to shoot down, and Last Dose is very good with his shotgun. So he did a phenomenal job to get past that.
Screech going with the Desert Eagle.
Has been dropped.
And 1v2 here. African Herder, the last one left. And Cannibal taking out African Herder for the win there. Let's see this instant replay. Saw him coming through and just pre-fired on the peak. So very one-sided here. Easy Clan up 2-0 on Panga Pensioners. Pippin, your team, what's happening tonight? Last week, a formidable force. This week, were you carrying them last week? Were you carrying them? No, you can say it.
It feels like I did a little bit, but in all fairness, the Easy Clan are really, really strong. They definitely have a shot at the finals for this particular tournament. That's one of my predictions. especially if they can take on the Panga pensioners, then they should be a force to be reckoned with. So
Yes.
it's two very strong teams that are playing tonight.
Yes, the other game that is happening tonight is Scrambled Eggs versus the Ducks. Is that, or Flock? What the team name is? Ducks, Flock?
I'm not sure. I think it's the Ducks.
it the
They all
Ducks?
have duck names, which is a very interesting in team.
They all Flock or Duck or the Flock of Ducks or... Well, they're playing the other game that's currently happening. We will upload it as soon as we receive the footage. Also, very strong group of youngsters there on the Ducks. And a little bit of the maturity on Scrambled Egg side. So it will be interesting to see the results on that one. You can see the results on sagn.co.za as soon as they are updated and the captains have accepted the scores. You can also follow all the matches that are coming up. And just register. Just by registering, you can win a lovely Corsair Glaive mouse. That'll be drawn on the 15th of July. So sign up if you want to, and you can also participate in these tournaments. Maestro. Now here we see the Maestro. Screech on Maestro. He's on those cameras, the annoying cameras. Now on our level, we don't really see a lot of the taking out the Alibi, the Thermites or the Habana charges and all of that. But obviously in the higher leagues, a good counter for Thermite and Habana now.
Yeah, definitely. And as you mentioned, specifically Thatcher. We don't really see Thatcher a lot in our league, and Thatcher is going to be a huge counter towards the new operators, I think. So definitely for the next week or two, people are still going to try and figure out, but what do they do? So there's the African herder who's trying to shoot down that turret, but it's closed. He can't do anything. He's got Finger can do nothing to that turret. You need a soft or hard breacher owner now. He's going to go there after who's it, Cannibal.
Yes, Slybutter.
But Slybutter gets him.
Yeah, so once again it's just Mr. Anderson now and Glaz. There you see them pinging the diffuser. They've got to come get that diffuser, so they're all going to pretty much set up a perimeter around it and defend it. We hear the smoke there from Glaz. Let's see if we can get a pick. I don't really think anyone's in this room.
And this is quite a tough situation for Mr. Anderson because Glaz is a sniper. He needs to be far away from the objective, but now he's forced to go in close combat.
And someone coming out. Yeah, we watch Cannibal coming out. He was going to have none of that Glaz taking pot shots and maybe clutching it. He just came out to finish the job off. Into first match point, I think. No, round 4. Yes, match point. First match point. Look at me being all
Yes.
paying attention here. Slybutter, Screech and Cannibal on Easy Clan. They lead in 3-0 here. The second round of the SAGN 3v3 Winter League. Twitch, Blackbeard and Habana, and they're going to take Bandit, Alibi and Frost. Mr. Anderson plays Frost quite often, so I'm not astounded to see him take that.
But last dose on Bandit though.
Defenders, protect your
Yes,
bombs from
that is quite a
by
surprise.
attackers.
Dose always goes back to Bandits
Bomb
when he
located
goes
by
back to his
attackers.
roots. So obviously not feeling the game tonight. Not comfortable on some of his newer operators that he's playing. So Bandit was one of the first ones that I think he played on and was quite comfortable with the gun. Or maybe he just chose it for the gun. Could be
be.
just a choice on gun. Mr. Anderson, you see placing the frost trap in there. He's going to be covering the hatch
10
from the
seconds
top.
to go.
If you drop down there, you're going to get a welcome mat on your
5
ankle.
seconds to insertion.
Unless Slybutter's Twitch can go and find it and then take it out.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the
There we
bomb.
see the Alibi decoy. So one on bomb site A. And Easy Clan coming straight in here. If we look, they're going to be quite aggressive here by the looks of things. already up there and going onto the objective. Easy Clan
Yeah,
look like they
definitely-
have a plan here.
It also looks like they've smelled some blood. They know it's close to the end. They feel very confident. They believe they can take this quickly, which can sometimes be a downfall, but let's see if they can make things happen now.
Overconfidence is a good thing, but not in this game. Let's let's see what they can do. Let's see. They're still taking it easy with the droning. They're still cautious, but a little bit more aggressive, going straight for the bomb site. As you can see, drones coming in, clearing areas, making sure, covering angles. So, really good play here from Easy Clan. As you can see, opening up doors there, but not necessarily going through. Maybe just setting it up as a decoy. Obviously, good communication on the side of Easy Clan. You can see the ping going up and immediately shots on that ping. So a lot of pressure being put on. Yeah, we have African Herder. He's already lit almost. Oh! And Last Dose taking out Slabata there. Mr. Anderson is down.
Attackers have dropped the bomb defuse.
Dose. There he's on Bandit once again.
Defender has left the area of operation.
And they... Oh! African Herder, a lot more aggression here from the side of Panga Pensioners. And is this a major comeback here?
Well, let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope that they can pull it back. But as you mentioned, maybe it's also because Lost Dose has defaulted, in the lower leagues and 3v.
Three new operators, Maestro and Alabar, chosen by Easy Clan. Bandit on with Slabata there. And Last Dose gain recruit.
Which
we said he's going back to his roots,
he
but
actually
he's,
likes playing. I mean, that is, he loves his recruit. If it's a shotgun recruit, then it's not by accident. He specifically chose that operator.
yes, he didn't run out of time or went to the bio quick. He
Attackers have located
He
the
loves
bomb.
playing recruit, and I think he's got the GSG-9 shotgun there, if I'm not mistaken. So he'll definitely favor that. That shotgun. He's very strong on the shotgun. He's probably one of the
10
most
seconds remaining.
the strongest shotgun players I've played against and with.
5 seconds to go.
So it's going to be interesting to see. We saw what he had there with Bandits. All of a sudden, 2
Attackers are
kills,
heading out to
and
defuse a bomb.
yeah, maybe it was a bit of overconfidence from Easy Clan. But let's see what Dose pulls with the recruit. Yes, he's got the M870 shotgun. So
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers
And-
recovered.
This is one of his favorites.
yes, not a lot of droning going on here. They're just clearing the room together as a team. Mr. Anderson going from another angle here. So he's going to be clearing the hookah bar. Still with his team, there's going to see African Herder, who I think nearly died as he heard that window break. And let's go see Last Dose. He's over here. I think just waiting for his team to come in and clear. Oh, he's definitely got the pick. And Last Dose taking out Slabata there with a headshot on his pistol. Who needs operators when you have recruits?
Recruits, some people call them overpowered. So
Oh, here he
Can it
comes.
be?
Here comes the peak. I think he's going to come. Is that Maestro or Alabar that's going to come with a peak? I think it's Alabar. Watch the aggression. Oh! And Last Dose taking out Cannibal with a headshot. No, just a pure pump action to the face. Handy thing as well. Having that shotgun is you can breach pretty much anywhere.
Dropped the bomb diffuser.
indeed, it's a very, very useful gun.
And Mr. Anderson taking out Screech at the end. Let's go see the replay. Nice peek. Oh, and just shooting him in both ankles first, making him suffer before taking him out with the center mash shot. Waiting for the recoil on their gun and controlled it too much. 2-3 the score. I did not see this coming, but good comeback here by the Panga Pensioners. Maybe they're just starting off a little bit slow tonight. Needed a bit of a warm-up.
Indeed. And it also begs the question that the Easy Clan chose both of the new operators. So it can also be they're not used to them. They don't quite know where all the good spots are yet. And that might have played against them in that particular round.
It might very well have.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay, so also going into kitchen area. They're going to be setting up on Alibi, Valkyrie, and Legion.
Attackers have discovered
Last
the
dose,
location of
also very good on Legion there.
That's a very interesting setup because almost every one of those operators can give you intel on where the enemy is. So the Legion goo, if they walk into it, you are alerted to where they are. If they shoot the Alibi decoys, you are alerted to where they are. And the Vulcans to give you more intel on where they are. So I'm wondering if they really just want to understand where they're coming from to know where to put their efforts into.
Yeah, again, very much on an intel base here.
the bomb diffuser. Attackers
As
are
you can
heading
see,
out
also anchoring a lot more, I think, now.
to drop the bomb diffuser.
They're all pretty much on-site anchoring, which is different to what they normally do. They normally like to go out and send at least one roamer. There we go. Screech coming in on Blackbeard. Looked like he was going to go spin a tune for us quickly. He's droning in there, just giving intel through to Cannibal, who's playing on Buck there. And Twitch trying to get a sneaky angle here in the drone hole.
That's definitely one of my favorite places, and I actually do get kills there every now and again.
Yeah, comes with Twitch drone in.
Catching people off guard.
Yes. Drone hole's the worst place to get killed by. There you see Sly on Twitch taking out the Velcam, so that's the black eye. That's going to be good. He's going to try. Yes, he's taking out. Oh, Joe's taking out there, but already doing quite a bit of damage with that Twitch drone.
I'm also very interested to see what Buck is going to do because he's made for vertical play, and look at that, how he's opened up the whole top part of the floor. Once again, using that height to their advantage. It's so difficult to look up, but it's very easier to look down. So Panga Pensioners need to be very careful for that.
Yes, there we go. Oh, and as you say that, there's the vertical play coming. Sly taking out last dose there.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oh, and African Herder taking out Cannibal there. And I think he's going to get Screech taking out African Herder. So 1v2 here.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Let's go see Mr. Anderson. He's anchoring. There's only 52 seconds. He's got to get rid of that Twitch drone. Oh, and there. No, Mr. Anderson. And very unfortunate there. Just outgunned. Oh. And a win from Easy Clan. Let's go have a look at final scores there. MVP, Cannibal, well played. And African Herder on 3 kills. Last Dose on 4 and Mr. Anderson on 1 kill there. And obviously Cannibal and Sly taking 5 kills each with Screech on 3. So very good performance all round. And that was for the second round of the SAGN 3v3 tournament. We will be updating the website with what is happening on the other games. Scrambled Eggs versus Flock or Ducks. A flock of ducks. Duck of flocks. We will confirm what they are called too.
Yes.
And yes, thank you all for watching. And once again, if you want to play in these tournaments and participate, you can as well. You just have to be a gamer. Join sagn.co.za, register, and you can win a mouse, Corsair Glaive gaming mouse, aluminium mouse. I think its value is around about 1,200 rand. And yeah, come and say how's it, given. We've also got a lot of interesting things happening in the next couple of months. We're also going to be starting Hearthstone. Pippin, educate me. Hearthstone.
Hearthstone, yes.
Okay, Hearthstone. Our Hearthstone challenge. And that's going to be pretty much weekly tournaments, and we do have some nice sponsors lined up for that, so that's going to be interesting. So I know you'll probably be hitting that side of things up, Pippin. You're quite a good Hearthstone player.
I used to play a little bit of Hearthstone in my day, but don't we have an interesting venue for this event?
We do have an interesting venue for this event. It is going.
Are we allowed to share it yet?
No, it's going to be a big reveal on the website. So yeah, another reason to go onto the website and go have a look at what's happening. But all you Hearthstone players out there, yeah, register now and you'll see some interesting and fun tournaments coming up in the very near future. That's it from me, Xanthar, from SAGN, and from Pippin. Thank you very much for joining me tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Only a pleasure. Always a pleasure commentating with your sexy voice over there. And
You're too kind.
Yeah, we'll see you next week for the next round, and then just keep up to watch our YouTube channel, and you can see the other game that's been recorded. So you'll have to see what happened on that one for the results.
Yeah.